welcome to the July installment of Community Focus, presented by the Friends of MCTV. I'm your host, John McPeak. Every month, the program features news about upcoming activities in the greater Midland area. This month, our guests include folks from the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational Golf Tournament, the Midland Area Community Foundation's River Days, and the Downtown Development Authority's Adult Recess. Joining us today to lead off our program is Matt Hilliker, the event director of the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational. Welcome to Community Focus.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Well, Matt, everyone knows that Dow and the Ladies Professional Golf Association have teamed up to present the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational Golf Tournament this July. But would you give us some details about tickets, the ancillary programs, schedule of events for that?
Yeah, absolutely. So July 14th is when we're going to kick it off. We will start that week with a two-day food festival that will be happening downtown Midland. So that'll be Sunday night and Monday night. The course opens at Midland Country Club on Monday. It's practice rounds for the ladies, free admission. Tuesday is our Pro-Am and practice for the ladies. That's also free admission. Wednesday we'll actually open the gates for the professional rounds. We start with alternate shot. Kids 17 and under are free. $10 tickets. A lot going on, and we'll continue through the week.
So the Country Club is the location venue for all of the golfing, except for you've got some things off-site too at Curry Golf Course. You have some youth programs.
Yeah, so we've got, MCC does not have a driving range, so we're using the Curry driving range. And through a partnership with the First Tee of Eastern Michigan, we have brought First Tee to the region, actually brought First Tee to the middle schools, elementary school, sorry, in Midland this year. Part of that whole program is a junior clinic that will be at Curry Golf Courses. There'll be a morning session and afternoon session. It's free for the juniors to participate. We're looking at about 900 to 1,000 kids over that entire day. We'll actually be busing in groups from around the region, YMCA, Boys and Girls Clubs, Park and Recs. So really trying to create an inclusive event and get all the kids there to participate.
Will that be a pre-registration or a drop-in, or both?
No, you can go online to DowGLBI.com and register online there, and it is free. Yeah.
And you also, there's a STEM program or a STEM youth center?
Yeah. So we've got a STEM in Sports youth center that opens up on Wednesday. In the mornings, we're going to program it again. The same groups we're bringing in through YMCA's, Boys and Girls Clubs, we're going to bring them back to town and have them go through the STEM Center in the morning, and then those groups will go over to Midland Center for the Arts, and then roughly 12 o'clock each day, it will open up to the general public. And that has STEM in baseball, hockey, race car, golf, and tennis. So we tried to focus on the 4 professional sports in the area.
And how STEM relates to those sports?
How STEM plays a natural part in it,
Also, Junior Achievement.
Yes.
Tell me about the Junior Achievement team up with this.
Yeah, so this was a very cool program that we did with Junior Achievement and Mike Rush. We got together and created a program where different schools and different teams throughout the region had a competition. They had to come up with a business plan, they had to come up with a budget and a product that they would sell in the concession stands. And then at the end of it, there were five finalists, and so 4 of those teams will actually be on site selling their product and running their business during the event.
And so you mentioned earlier that the food will be downtown on Sunday and Monday, but everything else will be pretty much centralized at the Midland Country Club. How about parking? It's a pretty tight area for parking. You've got a plan for parking?
Yeah, so general parking is going to be down behind the Dow Diamond and the lot back there kind of heading towards the Dow plant. We'll also have our volunteer parking will be at Midland High School. So those are the 2 parking facilities we'll be using.
Oh, that's quite a walk, but you have a plan.
We have shuttles. Yep, we'll have shuttles running 30 minutes before the opening rounds and then 30 minutes after the final putt drops.
At the Country Club during the course of the tournament, you'll have some concession stands, some food trucks, or how does that work?
Yeah, so we have there's 2 programs. There's you have the food festival that'll be downtown. We're taking called Eat Great. So that program's called Eat Great Food Festival. We're taking a similar program called the Eat Great Hospitality Trail, where there'll be it's a $40 ticket, and you get to walk around. There's 4 viewing decks, and each viewing deck has different restaurants from different regions. And so basically, it's a tasting on site, and then there'll be all general concessions as well.
The youth program with the different stations and the STEM is going to be located at the Center for the Arts, or it will be located on site and then move to the Center for the Arts?
So that's, so after the STEM Center, once we finish it, we'll actually be going to the Center for the Arts for their, later for their fall exhibit. And then it will be made available to the region to use at STEM events.
And to the general public, if you or whatever the Center for the Arts. So again, can you tell us a little bit more about the culinary experience downtown? That's is that at different locations? Or? So
that's going to be right downtown, East Main Street. We're going to shut down the street from Rod all the way, I think, 3 blocks. We'll have 40+ restaurants, food trucks. We'll have wineries, craft beer. Just a lot of fun. Think more large-scale food festival. With that ticket is all inclusive. So the $40 ticket gets you unlimited samples. So.
Now that's a $40 daily ticket for either Sunday, Monday downtown, and then on site Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's
a $40 for the Eat Great Trail, but $10 daily ticket.
And you said also you said children under 17 are free, but also you have a program for veterans, current and veterans.
Yeah, through a partnership with the Wells Fargo advisors locally here, we have come up with a military program. It's going to be located on site. Actually, we're taking the Larkin Beer Garden that's downtown. We're moving it to the course. And there'll be a beer garden on one side, and then this military program. And so this military program is for current and past military. They get free access to the event and a free beverage, and that ticket's good every day.
So what is the overarching goal of the GLBI for the community? What is your goal and mission?
There's really there's a couple different pillars, right? So it's to be an inclusive event. So creating an event that is not just for your golf fans, it's not just for certain demographics, but it's got a little bit for everybody. So, with the culinary, with all the youth stuff, with the military, we wanted to create something that everybody could come and enjoy. Another piece to that is Dow is working to be the most sustainable chemical science company in the world. So we're kind of paring that down to the event scale, and we want to be the most sustainable LPGA event on tour. So we have a program. We've partnered with a group, GEO, out of Scotland, and the focus is on creating a sustainable event. And there's a checklist and a process to go through, which we're going to go through, and hopefully we'll be the most sustainable event on tour.
That's a great goal. Now, what's the best way to get more information on tickets or any of these events that you've discussed?
Absolutely. Following us on social media to stay current. So that's at DowGLBI, and then our website, www.dowglbi.com.
Well, Matt, thank you for appearing on Community Focus and bringing us those details about the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational Golf Tournament.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Our next guest is from the Midland Area Community Foundation with information on River Days and the Balloon Fest. We'll see if they turn.
The MCTV Network helps Midland residents share their story with the community. Our media producer workshops will help you get started. In one short session, you will learn how to create media that will educate, entertain, and enrich the community in which we live. Get registered for a workshop by calling 837-3474, follow us on Facebook for more information, and search for MCTV Community Voices on YouTube and your podcast platform for more local stories. Join us to build a better community through media at MCTV.